behalf of the Board of Directors, Management and staff of Auction Holdings Limited Group, I would like to welcome Your Excellencies to Lilongwe auction floors on this first day of tobacco sales for the 2019 season. In a special way, allow me to extend a special welcome to our guest of honor, His Excellency the President Magufuli and Madam Magufuli Tukanenko. As Auction Holdings Limited Group, we feel greatly honored by your kind gesture in joining us to officially open this year's tobacco sales. This is a historic moment for our company and the Malawi tobacco industry as a whole. You are most welcome to Kanengo, Your Excellencies. Your Excellencies, we are pleased to inform you that Auction Holdings Limited Group places a lot of value in serving farmers and other stakeholders in the country. As such, for about 8 years now, we have ensured that necessary structures are put in place to promote tobacco marketing and other agricultural commodities. To date, we are opening markets in 5 major locations, namely Lilongwe, Limbe, Chinkoma, Mzuzu, and Kabwafu. Under these markets, we have a combined capacity to handle up to 35,000 barrels of tobacco per day. From this season, we have opened 6 new business centers in various remote locations of the country, so as to allow farmers deliver next to their farm gates, but also to enable them access all necessary information regarding their sales. In a way, this will also promote the farmers from different forms of exploitation. Your Excellencies, we have also, in addition, computer system that we have put in place with the potential to pay tobacco farmers within 2 hours of their sales. Through our facilities, the country transacts tobacco business in excess of $300 million on annual basis. Auction Holdings Limited structures are an asset to the entire nation of Malawi. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this opportunity to report that one of our subsidiary companies, which is Auction Holdings Limited Commodity Exchange, has been in discussions with the Tanzanian Mercantile Exchange, which is in the process of establishing structures similar to our commodity exchange here in Malawi. I am further pleased to report that our colleagues from Tanzania visited Malawi to consult their counterparts at Auction Holdings Limited Commodities Exchange, and since then, discussions have progressed very well. Let me assure you, Your Excellencies, that Auction Holdings Limited Group will continue to offer its support to our brothers and sisters at the Tanzanian Mercantile Exchange in order to enhance regional trade. In closing, allow me to thank His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika and the government of Malawi for ensuring that structured markets for tobacco and other crops are properly supported for the benefit of the farmers and the country as a whole. Thank you, Your Excellency, for creating a conducive environment for the growth of our economy. We would like to assure you, Your Excellency, that Auction Holdings Group Limited is committed in promoting the farmers through a transparent way of marketing their crops, and in addition to this, making sure that the country's hard-earned forex is well accounted for. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for your attention, and may God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Aminio anali mai Margaret Roka Maua, amini ndiwa pampando wa AHL Group PLC. Ndiye mchingerezi afotokoza ziwiri zitatu komanso kumawaku asanafike pamalo pano ma president awiri amenewa anakaendera ku auction floors anzathu South Tanzania anafuna kuti aone ndi kudziwa kuti kodi ife kwathu kuno timachita bwanji nanga msika wa foja kunoko zimakhala bwanji ndicho linga choti atengepo nzeru ziwiri zitatu kuti akabwerera kwawo mwina nawonso nkuchita zomwezo nzeru nkupangwa eti. Thank you very much. As we move on with our program, Your Excellencies, allow me to invite Inkosi Amakosi Mbelwa, 5, the chairperson for Tobacco Control Commission, to also make his address this morning. Thank you, Excellency.
Your Excellency, Dr. John Pombe Magufuli, President of the United Republic.
Your Excellency, Madam Janet Magufuli, First Lady of the United Republic of Tanzania. Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, President of the Republic of Malawi. Your Excellency, Madam Professor Gertrude Mutharika, First Lady of the Republic of Malawi. Due to the constraint of time, allow me to say all protocols observed. Your Excellencies, we are greatly honored this morning to be graced by Your Excellency's presence here at the Lilongwe Tobacco selling floors on the auspicious occasion of the official opening of the 2019 tobacco selling season. This is a historical moment, as for the first time we have two great presidents gracing the official opening of the tobacco marketing floors. I wish to sincerely express my profound gratitude to Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, for living up to your promise which you made at this very floor last year. As a matter of record, Your Excellency, you promised the industry that you would ensure that the then tobacco industry bill is taken to Parliament and that it will be passed. We have witnessed the fact that you have done what you promised. The Act is now in place. Thank you, Your Excellency. We wish to reiterate that this is not only a great milestone in the litany of your achievements, but also a great national developmental achievement, especially in the view of the fact that this is an act that has taken to close to 15 years to be passed. The act will enable us to ensure that the crop is protected from challenges. As an industry, the act will enable us to embark on a number of strategic options and initiatives that will allow us to align national production to trade demands. Your Excellencies, it is our belief that through the strategic options, grower returns will be enhanced and that there will be financial sustainability and effective environmental management, which are key pillars of the government of Malawi. Equally, these initiatives will also ensure that the compliance, conformity, and traceability of our tobacco by our global customers will be facilitated to ensure that Malawi remains a core market or a one-stop shop for all types of tobaccos. Your Excellencies, in order to ensure fair trade, the Commission has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Competition and Fair Trading Commission, CFTC. This MOU will enable the CFTC to continuously work closely with all relevant stakeholders to ensure that competitive and fair trading practices in the tobacco industry are properly addressed so that the industry remains vibrant. It is our hope that this MOU will enhance provision of a level playing field for all stakeholders, which will ensure smooth marketing of our tobacco. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, with these few remarks, I thank you all for your attention and may God bless you, Your Excellencies.
Thank you very much, Nkosi Makosi Mbela. At this point in time, allow me, Your Excellency, to also invite Honorable Joseph Mananveka, Minister of Agriculture, Irrigation and Water Development, to also make his speech. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Dr. John Pombe Magufuli, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Your Excellency, Madam Janet Magufuli, First Lady of the United Republic of Tanzania, Your Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, President of the Republic of Malawi, Your Excellency, Madam Professor Gertrude Mutharika, First Lady of the Republic of Malawi, Your Honor, the Right Honorable Everton Kimilirenge, the Minister of Civic Education and Community Development, all Cabinet Ministers and Deputy Ministers here present, all protocols observed. Your Excellencies, allow me to join hands with the previous speakers in welcoming Your Excellencies to this very auspicious occasion where we are opening this year's tobacco marketing season. Your Excellencies, my duty this morning is to humbly request Your Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika to address the people who have gathered here to witness the official opening of the 2019 tobacco marketing season. However, before I do so, allow me, Your Excellencies, to make a few remarks. Your Excellencies, I wish to express my profound gratitude for accepting to come and officially open the 2019 tobacco marketing season despite your busy schedules. We do not take this for granted. To us, this is a great honor and privilege and a clear manifestation of Your Excellencies' commitment to the welfare of our farmers. Your Excellencies, for a long time, the welfare of the tobacco farmers has been at the heart of Your Excellencies Professor Arthur Mutharika. The evidence for this is that, in a number of occasions, you have personally instructed my office that all the programs that we have in the country with regard to agriculture should ensure that the livelihood of our farmers is uplifted. Your Excellencies, I stand here to report that my ministry has and will continue to ensure that the smallholder farmers get fair and reasonable rewards for their hard work. Your Excellencies, in the course of this season, we had a strange weather phenomenon in the form of tropical cyclone called Idai, which brought continuous rains in Malawi. Despite this great challenge, most of the farmers have produced good quality tobacco leaf. This quality leaf has been produced as a result of farmers embarking on both good agricultural and labor practices. Your Excellencies, more than any other year, the tobacco industry has witnessed 97% of farmers using certified and hybrid seed. This is a great improvement compared to other seasons. There has also been reports of both increased and improved access to recommended farm inputs such as fertilizers and pesticides, which have enabled farmers to manage effectively and efficiently their crop. It is therefore my hope that farmers will properly grade and present quality tobacco to the selling floors to enable them fetch better prices. Your Excellencies, I wish to inform Your Excellencies that proper arrangements have been made for the opening of the remaining markets such as Kinkoma, Limbe, and Nzuzu selling floors. I would like to assure Your Excellencies that my ministry will do everything possible
for smooth conduct of the markets throughout the season. Last but not least, I would like to thank Your Excellency Professor Tapita Mutharika again for gracing this occasion, and also for inviting His Excellency Dr. John Joseph Magufuli, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, to officially open this year's tobacco marketing season. Your Excellencies, with these few remarks, it is now my singular honor and privilege to invite Your Excellency Professor Tapita Mutharika to address us and invite the guest of honor, His Excellency Dr. John Magufuli, to officially open the 2019 tobacco marketing season. Thank you, Your Excellencies.
Your Excellency, Dr. John Pombe Joseph Magufuli, President of the Republic of Tanzania, Your Excellency, Madam Janice Magufuli, First Lady of the United Republic of Tanzania, Your Excellency Professor Gertrude Mutharika, First Lady of the Republic of Malawi, Honorable Everton Chimurenji MP, Minister of Culture and Civic Education, and Vice President of Malawi beginning May 21st, Honorable Joseph Manamveka MP, Minister of Agriculture, Irrigation and Water Development, all cabinet ministers and deputy ministers from Malawi and Tanzania present here, Mr. Lloyd Muhara, Chief Secretary of the Government, and all senior government officials present here, Ms. Margaret Rokamawa, Chairperson of Oxford Holdings, Nkosawako Simbela, 5. Chairperson of the Tobacco Control Commission, Mr. Ebo Masache Kaliwa Banda, President of the Tobacco Control Commission, Your Excellencies, heads of mission, and all members of the TMATCO, Honorable Mike Grezla Jeffrey MP, Mlembwankuru, Whitemancha DPP, the Asogolonse ADP Mulipano Lemwanu, Ule Mkaba Mpito Nkusaila, Governor, Papano Pakati, Commerce on the committee anu, Pana Pakati, Commerce Ole Mkwa, Adayatuma Imai Miyam Chimbanga, Commerce Mai Chikukula, Commerce Mao Kandeu, Ode Anachuma Alipo, Paliban Achuma, Kama Kandeu Mulipo Lemwanu, Komoremon Sukwabambo Aishoshi, Komaso Bambo Dadon Musa, Ulemkwa Amayambo Mamulipano, Amayachipan Mulipano, Ananga Makadad Mulipano, Amainda Bambo, Anyamata Anda Sungwana, Moninonse, Moribanji, Ene Mugamukona Ndibuno Kwambi, Goma Sondo Sanga Kwambi, Kimabale Maonyenje Nibuzo Kwambi, Amboya Kudai Sano Sezimo Kwambi, Zikomo. Let me welcome my dear brother, Dr. John Magufuli, and my dear sister, Janet Magufuli Pombe. You are most welcome, and your delegation from Tanzania. Your Excellency and I have become very good personal friends. Maybe people don't know, but we talk, joke, and laugh all the time. Let me first speak to our farmers in the local language, and later I'll speak in English. Choyamba, Leondo Sanga Kwambiri, kulandira mbali watu wa Tanzania, Dr. John Pombe Magufuli, Ndiamai Akmao, Tala Ndia Kwambiri, Kudakayo Masuka. Iyo abwera kunoza cheza, kifukwa Malawi ndi Tanzania, ndife Achibale Kwambiri. Ine ndinaka Tanzania zaka zambiri nditathawa nkhanza ya Malawi Congress Party. Ndipo abatu aku Tanzania anandandene Mwachibale Kwambiri, ndikundisunga ine panthawi yaitali, mana bengu ne tinathawa chipale chang'ona chipani chakhaza chiya, chipani chokuphantu chiya, chipani chosusa chomananzeu chiya, zimenezo tokotwa. Our president aku Tanzania abira kuno zasegula maonda afodya chifukwa choncho leo ndi siku lopambana kwambiri ulimi komanso alimi ndi anthu ofunika kwambiri kuno ku Malawi chifukwa alimi ndi amene amayika chakudya chimene timadya komanso mbewu zimene timagulisa ndi kupeza ndalama zothandiza dziko lino choncho alimi ndi ofunika kwambiri ine boma langa lesa kwambiri tathandize komanso ateteze alimi kuti azilandira mitengo yabwino pa mbewu yawo kandi fodya kandi chimanga kanyemba kainteza kasoya zonse azira tero yabo Jogambi lero ndifuna kulengeza zinthu izi choyamba kuyambira lero tachosa msonkho wopita ku MRA pamene akusa mabelo ochepa 10 wopita basi kuyambira lero simpereka msonkho ku MRA ngamsamba 10 kupita pansi pa 10 Kwambiri ifedi ndachitukuko osakhala yosusa kumango kutsusa alibe mfundo yonse meodasi apambuyo abwera kumbuyo ngati mkazi wa Loti uyananga kumbuyo ndikusanika ncheru kusanika chilu cha ncheru iwo lakhala ndithu ngati chilu cha ncheru Sanchero alanga kumbira. Ziko kwambira. Chachiwiri. Tisantengwa federa chimanga. Tisisa. Kuti manda federa ochipa. Targeted. Osari universal eye. What target? Mezo tipizo. Chachitatu. Tonjira ndalama za anthu kulabakhomo
Malawi yonse mufuna yani lero ali yazima ili nyade ali nyade ali wabwera kunyade ali kuzaona tuwa
tionjera ndalama za cash transfer kuti alimi atenga ndalamazo agule federa ochipa uja. Chachinayi tia mafactory amizi kuti alimi azigulisa zao mizi mafactory amizi muja osapitanso kutaonai baby kon chakinai tiamga banki ya mizi ya mafactory kuti alimi azangongole mizi momo osadikia kutakuta zimezo tikita leo sanda yai chonjo siyankula za May 21 yai chwale ndi sonkano wa boma koma mukuziwa May mzakite ba May 21 singakuze ninuya noka mukuziwa May mngajite mukuziwa yonje so barani yankwe Kiingereza kichwa cha kwa nasubano yankwe Kiingereza sobano ziko mkambi. This is an important day for our farmers, for the people of Malawi, and for the people of Tanzania. Farmers are very important people to us because this country was founded by farmers. It was founded by tobacco growers, tea growers, and our own ancestors who used the hoe to build this country. Up until now, it is farmers who feed this country and farmers who bring the most foreign currency to build our economy. Our economy is founded on farming. Our industries are founded on farming. Our careers are founded on farming. Most of us were sent to school by our parents who were farmers, growing tobacco, growing maize, growing beans, and studying animals for you and I to be educated. So farmers are very important. My father was a teacher, headmaster, but it was very surreal. Kuti kunenipita ku school ndi abingu, timalima mganda, mmaza mganda, kuno timati nyemba, timadera nyemba kuti tipeze school fees. So I'm also a product of farming. I went to school because my parents were growing crops to pay my school fees. So farming is very important. Let us celebrate the dignity of farming. Let us celebrate the dignity of farming. Let us honor our farmers. Let us invest in our farmers. Behind the success of most nations, there is always the farmer. These are the foundations of our nations. Therefore, to my brother John Magufuli, you have come on one of the most important days in the economy and history of this country. Your presence today is a symbol of the deeper relationship shared by Malawi and Tanzania. And we appreciate that Malawi is the first country you have chosen to visit in the SADC region. You represent the great spirit of the Tanzanian people. The people of Tanzania are great people with a good spirit. I know this because I've lived among your people. In 1964, I escaped from political persecution when the MCP government was oppressing us. I escaped from Tanzania, and your people gave me refuge. I've worked in Tanzania as a university lecturer. Tanzania is a country that has contributed immensely to the political history of Africa. When most countries were fighting for independence, in this region, Tanzania had the deliberate policy of keeping freedom fighters in Tanzania. This region owes its political freedom to Tanzania in many ways. The African Liberation Committee was housed in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. All freedom fighters from Mozambique, Angola, Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, Namibia were housed in Tanzania. So today, I found a precious moment to say thank you, Tanzania. You are great people with a benevolent African spirit. We have come on a day where we are commissioning one of Malawi's important crops. Tobacco is a strategic crop in Malawi. My government is committed to promoting the tobacco industry. Last year, I committed that we finalize the tobacco industry bill and make it law. Today, we now have the Tobacco Industry Act. This law will keep us all happy, will protect our farmers and investors alike. I promise to reform the tobacco industry, and we are reforming this industry. I promise to do what I do, and I always do what I promise. I want to urge the Tobacco Control Commission to implement this act with speed. Above all, let us protect our farmers. I don't want to hear that growers are being overcharged by service providers. That is no longer acceptable. And let me make one more announcement. From today, we are removing withholding tax for smallholder tobacco growers selling 10 bales each and below. These are the farmers who sell their tobacco in clubs, but I want each smallholder farmer to benefit. I want to see our farmers taking home more. I also want to see farmers get fair prices for their products. We always, every year at the beginning, we are agreeing on minimum prices. It works the first week at the opening, but weeks later, prices always go down. That is unfair, and unacceptable. Let's pay our farmers fair prices. With these remarks, let me ask my brother, John, to officially commission this year's marketing season. Thank you. God bless Malawi. No? Oh, okay. All right.
President Dr. John Pombe Magufuli. His Excellency the State President is about to present a gift to the visiting President of Tanzania, Dr. John Pombe Magufuli.
Chino chomwe chikuchitika pano nchikuti mtsogoleri wa dziko lino Profesa Arthur Peter Mutharika afuna apereke ndithu mphatso kwa mlendo ameneyu Dr. John Pombe Magufuli. State President Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika ngotsiriza kumene kulankhula ndipo alankhula zambiri kumapeto kuti kale ndi atolankhani athu omwe atatifotokozere bwinobwino zomwe ayankhula mtsogoleri wa dziko lino chifukwa ndithu walengezapo zinthu zingapo zomwe ndizofunika kwambiri kwa alimi mdziko muno, ndipo zochitika kuno zikadalipo ndipo pali magulu osiyanasiyana amene akonzedwa amene ndithu tionenso kutsogoloko. Posachedwa pa tikhale tikumva ndithu mtsogoleri wa dziko la Tanzania Dr. John Pombe Magufuli amene akhale ndithu akulankhula pano nayenso maga kutsegulira mwambo umenewu, chifukwa mwambo umenewu waperekedwa ndithu kwa mtsogoleri ameneyi kuti chaka chino ndi amene ndithu atsegulire malonda a fodya. Ndiye amafotokoza mtsogoleri wa dziko lino kuti malonda a fodya ndi ofunika kwambiri mdziko muno polingalira kuti dziko lino la Malawi limadalira kwambiri malonda amenewa pofuna kuti lipeze ndalama zija zakunja, mchingereza amati main forex ena, kuti ife timadalira kwambiri malonda amenewa ndithu a fodya. Wafotokozapo ndithu mapulani yake komwe atachite kuti dziko lino lipitirize ndithu kupita patsogolo ndi malonda amenewa. Ndiye akuluakulu onse adayimirira kale pomwe mtsogoleri wa dziko lino amapereka ndithu mphatso yake kwa mlendo olemekezeka ameneyo omwe wafika mdziko muno, ndipo akuyembekezeka kunyamuka akangotsiriza ndithu mwambo uno lero kubwereka kwawo ndithu ku Tanzania.
Malawi oye! Malawi oye! Tanzania oye! Tanzania oye! Mwazuka bwanji! Mwazuka bwanji mai! Zikomo kwambiri. Your Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, let me admit that today I'm going to deliver my speech in Swahili. So that because of the cross link between the two countries, Tanzania and Malawi, I'm sure everything will go nice. And it's my hope that the translator is there. So now I'm starting. Mheshimiwa Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, Rais wa Jamhuri ya Malawi pamoja na Mama Gertrude Mutharika.
President of the Republic of Malawi, and Madam Gertrude Mutharika.
Waheshimiwa viongozi wengine mlioko wa serikali zetu mbili kutoka Malawi na Tanzania.
Honorable leaders here present from our both governments, Malawi and Tanzania.
Waheshimiwa wageni waalikwa wenzangu.
Honorable invited guests.
Ndugu wadau wa zao la tumbaku.
Tobacco stakeholders.
Wananchi wa Malawi, mabibi na mabwana.
People of Malawi, ladies and gentlemen.
Kwanza kabisa napenda kumshukuru kaka yangu Mheshimiwa Rais Profesa Mutharika kwa kunialika kwenye hafla hii ya uzinduzi wa msimu wa mazao ya tumbaku nchini Malawi. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais.
First and foremost, I wish to seize this opportunity to express my profound gratitude to my brother, Professor Mutharika, President of Malawi, for extending invitation for me to be part of this important event of official opening of the tobacco marketing season in Malawi.
Jana nilikueleza kuwa umenipa heshima kubwa kunialika wakati ukiwa kwenye kipindi kigumu cha kampeni za uchaguzi.
Yesterday I expressed my appreciation for extending your kind invitation to invite me to visit your country during this difficult period of electoral campaigns.
Kama hiyo haitoshi, umeona leo nialike kwenye kituo hiki muhimu la uzinduzi wa msimu wa mauzo ya tumbaku nchini Malawi kwa mwaka 2019. Nakushukuru sana sana sana.
As that not enough, you found it important to invite me to this auspicious occasion of the official opening of the tobacco marketing season for the year 2019 in Malawi. I thank you so much.
Mheshimiwa Rais, tumbaku ni zao muhimu sana nchini Malawi, linachangia takribani 80% ya ajira, 60% ya fedha za kigeni na 37% ya pato la taifa.
Mr. President, tobacco is a very important crop in Malawi because it contributes 8% of employment opportunities, 60% of foreign exchange, 7% to the national income. 37% to the national income.
Napenda niseme kuwa tumbaku sio kwamba ni muhimu tu hapa kwenu, lakini hata kwetu Tanzania ni muhimu pia.
I would just like to say that tobacco is not only important in Malawi, but it is important also in our country, in Tanzania.
Ni miongoni mwa mazao yenye kutupatia fedha nyingi za kigeni. Kwa miaka 5 iliyopita, kuanzia mwaka 2014, tumbaku imetuingizia dola za Kimarekani bilioni 1.333.
Tobacco is one of the crops that earns us a lot of foreign exchange. For the past 5 years, since 2014, it earned us 1.33 billion USD.
Hivyo basi tumefurahi sana kualikwa kwenye tukio hili, na nakushukuru tena Mheshimiwa Rais, na napenda kuipongeza serikali na wananchi wa Malawi kwa kuanzisha utaratibu huu wa kuwa na siku ya uzinduzi wa msimu wa mauzo ya tumbaku. Hongereni sana Malawi.
As such, we are very contented to be part of this important event. I also would like to commend Mr. President and to commend the people of Malawi and the government for initiating this arrangement of having a special day for the official opening of the tobacco season in Malawi. Congratulations.
Mheshimiwa Rais Mutharika, waheshimiwa viongozi mlioko, mabibi na mabwana, uchumi wa nchi nyingi za Afrika zikiwemo nchi zetu mbili, Tanzania na Malawi, unategemea sekta ya kilimo. Kilimo kinaongoza kwa kuchangia kwenye pato la taifa, na zaidi ya nusu ya watu barani Afrika wameajiriwa kwenye sekta hii ya kilimo.
Mr. President, honorable leaders, ladies and gentlemen, the economy of Africa, of most countries in Africa, including our 2 countries, is dependent on agriculture. Agriculture contributes to the national income for our countries, and half of the people of the African continent are employed in the agricultural sector. In Tanzania, agriculture is important as it is in other countries in the African continent.
Kwetu Tanzania, kilimo kinatupa usalama wa chakula kwa 100% na kutoa fursa ya ajira kwa takribani 70% ya wananchi wetu. Nimeambiwa hapa Malawi ni 85%, na zaidi ya hapo nchini Tanzania sekta ya kilimo inatupatia 60% ya malighafi za viwandani, inachangia 30% ya pato la taifa na pia kutupatia takriban 25% ya fedha za kigeni.
In Tanzania, agriculture assures food security for 100% and avails employment opportunities for 70% of our population. And I'm informed here in Malawi, it avails employment opportunities for 5%. Most importantly, in Tanzania, the agricultural sector, it assures us 60% of the raw materials for our industries, and it contributes 30% to the national income. But also, it gives us 20% of the foreign exchange.
Hii yote inathibitisha kuwa kilimo ni sekta nyeti muhimu sana barani Afrika.
All this brings the evidence that agriculture is an important sector in the African continent.
Pamoja na ukweli huo, sekta hii inakabiliwa na changamoto nyingi. Miongoni mwa changamoto zinazokabili sekta ya kilimo barani Afrika ni matumizi madogo ya pembejeo, mbinu na zana za kisasa za kilimo. Wakulima wetu wengi hawatumii mbinu za kisasa na matumizi ya mbegu bora na mbolea nayo ni kidogo.
Despite this fact, this sector is encountering many challenges. One of the challenges include the lack of agricultural inputs, poor agricultural practices and poor technologies, and most of our farmers don't use modern technology and don't use improved varieties. Also, most of our farmers, they use the hand hoe.
Sambamba na hayo, kuna changamoto ya ukosefu wa mitaji ili kuwawezesha wakulima wetu kukuza shughuli zao, na hali kadhalika ukosefu wa miundombinu ya kutunzia mazao, hali ambayo inasababisha takriban 40% ya mazao kuharibika baada ya kuvunwa. Changamoto nyingine ni utegemezi wa mvua.
Also, another important challenge in the same vein is the lack of capital, and another problem is the poor infrastructure for agricultural crop storage, which contributes to 40% of post-harvest loss. And another challenge also is overdependence on rainfall.
Kutokana na changamoto hizi, uzalishaji umebaki kuwa mdogo na wakulima wetu wameendelea kuwa maskini. Hivyo basi nchi zetu za Afrika hazina budi kushughulikia changamoto hizo ili kukuza sekta hii na kukifanya kilimo kuwa na tija.
Due to these challenges, agricultural productivity has continued to remain low and our farmers remain poor. As such, African countries must undertake measures to face these challenges in order to promote this sector and to make agriculture more productive.
Na katika hili ndugu zangu, napenda kumpongeza sana Mheshimiwa Rais Mutharika pamoja na serikali yako kwa mageuzi unayoyafanya kwenye sekta ya kilimo, ikiwemo kutekeleza mpango wa Green Belt Initiative unaolenga kuongeza eneo la kilimo cha umwagiliaji hadi kufikia hekta milioni 1. Hongera sana Rais, hongera sana wananchi wa Malawi. Mimi nimefurahi sana na ndio maana nimekuja kujifunza kwenu pia.
And in this connection, I wish to commend His Excellency Mr. President Mutharika and his government for undertaking different measures to bring reforms in the agricultural sector, including the implementation of the Green Belt Initiative, which aims at extending the agricultural land up to 1 million hectares. I commend you, Mr. President. Congratulations for that.
Na ndio maana nataka kukuhakikishia Mheshimiwa Rais, nimekuja na mawaziri wangu kutoka Tanzania ili na wao wakakati na kupesti kwa kazi nzuri mnayoifanya hapa Malawi.
That's why, Mr. President, I want to assure that I brought my ministers so that they can learn from you by cutting and pasting your good practice here and use them in Tanzania.
Ndugu wananchi, mabibi na mabwana, ukiachilia mbali changamoto hizo nilizozitaja, ipo changamoto nyingine kubwa yenye kuikabili sekta ya kilimo barani Afrika, nayo inahusu ukosefu wa masoko ya uhakika ya mazao.
Despite the pointed out challenges, There is one major challenge that is facing agriculture in the African continent, which is lack of reliable markets for our crops.
Na hii kimsingi inatokana na nchi zetu kutegemea masoko ya kimataifa ambako bei hazitabiriki. Leo zinapanda, kesho zinashuka. Wanunuzi wanapanga wanavyotaka. Mwaka juzi Tanzania tulipata shida sana kuuza tumbaku yetu kwa sababu ya bei. Lakini tatizo hili pia linachangiwa zaidi na nchi zetu kutokuwa na viwanda vya kusindika mazao.
And this is greatly contributed by the fact that we are more dependent on the international market, where the prices are very volatile and fluctuational. They change day after day, and the merchants and buyers, they set prices as they wish. In Tanzania, I remember the year before last year, we faced the same challenge in selling our tobacco because of price fluctuation. And this problem is contributed to a significant part by lack of industries for crop processing.
Endapo tungekuwa na viwanda vya kutosha vya usindikaji, tusingehangaika kutafuta masoko na hata wakulima wetu wangepata bei nzuri.
If we had enough processing industries, we could not suffer in searching for markets. Even our farmers would get assured of better prices.
Hivyo basi hatuna budi kuendelea kutengeneza mazingira mazuri ya ustawi wa sekta ya viwanda kwenye nchi zetu. Nafahamu mathalani kwenye SADC tunao mkakati wa kukuza sekta ya viwanda. Hatuna budi kushirikiana kutekeleza mkakati huo. Viwanda pia vina faida nyingi. Kwanza vitatusaidia kupunguza upotevu wa mazao, maana sigara inadumu muda mrefu kuliko jani la tumbaku. Pili, vitasaidia kuongeza thamani ya mazao. Nafahamu msimu uliopita tumbaku iliwaingizia Malawi takriban dola za Marekani milioni 300. Hongereni sana.
Therefore, it is imperative for us to build a conducive environment for the industrial sector to flourish in our countries. I understand, for instance, in the SADC region, we have our strategy for industrial promotion. So we should work together in the implementation of such a strategy, because industries have many benefits. One of the benefits include the reduction of post-harvest loss, because we understand, for instance, cigarette can last longer than a tobacco leaf. And secondly, this will help us increase the value of our crops. I understand for the past season in Malawi, tobacco earned Malawi $300 million USD.
Hiyo tumbaku ya Malawi iliyozalishwa hapa, kama ingesindikwa na kutengenezwa sigara hapa Malawi, ingewaingizia fedha nyingi zaidi. Tatu na muhimu zaidi ni kwamba viwanda vinatoa fursa nyingi za ajira. Kwa kuuza mazao ghafi nje ya nchi, maana yake tunazipeleka nje ajira za Watanzania pamoja na ajira za wa Malawi.
If all the tobacco produced in Malawi were processed in Malawi to the final product, it would earn this country more money than it did. And thirdly, and most importantly, is that industries produce employment opportunities. For instance, if we decide to sell our crops as raw materials to other countries, that means that we export our employment opportunities to those countries.
Zikomo kwa mbili. Mheshimiwa Rais na waheshimiwa viongozi wote, tupo hapa kuzindua msimu wa mauzo ya tumbaku. Hata hivyo, kabla sijatekeleza jukumu hilo, napenda nirudie tena kuipongeza serikali ya Malawi kwa kuanzisha utaratibu huu mzuri wa ununuzi wa zao hili muhimu la tumbaku. Nimeambiwa kuwa serikali imeweka bei elekezi na kuna njia mbili za ununuzi, kwa njia ya mkataba au mnada. Huu ni utaratibu mzuri. Niwaombe wanunuzi, licha ya kwamba serikali imeweka bei elekezi, msisite kununua kwa bei iliyo ya juu ili kuwapa motisha wa Malawi hawa ambao ni wakulima wazuri wa zao la tumbaku. Niwaombe pia wakulima kuzingatia ubora na msichafue kwa lengo la kuongeza uzito.
Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to inaugurate the tobacco marketing season. Even though before I accomplish my task, I would like to reiterate my congratulations to the government of Malawi for initiating this arrangement. This arrangement, which is important and beneficial to the farmers. I have been informed that the government has set limited prices, but of course there are two ways to purchase the tobacco, through the contracts or through the auctions. This is a good arrangement, but I would like to appeal to buyers that despite the limited prices set by the government, don't hesitate to propose better prices to the farmers so that you can motivate them to produce more and to raise their income and their livelihoods.
Naipongeza pia serikali ya Malawi kwa kuendeleza kilimo cha mazao mengine ya biashara ikiwemo chai, pamba, kahawa, miwa na kadhalika. Hili ni jambo zuri kwa kuwa sio vizuri sana kutegemea zao moja, na hasa katika kipindi hiki ambacho zao la tumbaku linakumbana na upinzani mkubwa. Kwa hivyo, ingawa bado na wahimiza wananchi wa Malawi kuendelea kulima tumbaku, maana wavuta sigara bado wapo wengi na wengine wanaendelea kuzaliwa, msisahau kulima mazao mengine yakiwemo mazao ya chakula. Na nimefurahi kwa hapa Malawi mnalima mahindi sana. Niliona wakati nakuja katika mji huu Lilongwe, kila mahali pamelimwa mahindi. Hongereni sana watu wa Malawi kwa ukulima uzuri.
I also wish to commend the government of Malawi for promoting the production of other crops apart from tobacco. These crops include coffee, cotton, sugarcane, etc. This is an important strategy, especially during this period where tobacco is facing some opposition internationally. As such, I want to encourage the people of Malawi to continue to produce tobacco because we still have many smokers, and I'm very sure that some of the smokers are being born today. But I insist that you should not forget to produce other crops, including food crops. On my way to the city, I found so many farms, people are producing maize. You are doing a commendable job.
Siku hizi mazao ya chakula ni biashara nzuri. Nchi zetu za Afrika kwa wastani kwa mwaka zinaagiza kutoka nje chakula chenye thamani ya dola za Marekani bilioni 35. Na soko la chakula barani Afrika, yani food market, hivi sasa lina thamani ya dola za Marekani bilioni 300. Na inakadiriwa litafikia dola za Marekani trilioni 1 mwaka 2030 kwa mujibu wa Benki ya Dunia. Hii ni fursa nzuri ya biashara. Na katika hilo nafahamu kuwa mwaka huu Malawi ina upungufu kidogo wa chakula. Sisi Tanzania tumezalisha chakula kingi kidogo. Hivyo tunawakaribisha kuja kununua.
Nowadays, contrary to the traditional conception, what we used to call food crops are now good commercial crops. In Africa, the average amount of food that we import from abroad, it is 35 billion USD, and the food market in Africa is estimated at 300 billion USD. And it is expected to rise to 1 trillion USD by the year 2030. According to the World Bank, this is a good opportunity for us to undertake business. And in this connection, I understand that in Malawi, you might experience some shortage of food. But in Tanzania also we expect to have some surplus. So we invite you to come and buy food from Tanzania.
Mheshimiwa Rais na ndugu viongozi, sambamba na hayo, leo nahitimisha ziara yangu nchini Malawi. Ninafahamu tarehe 21 Mei mtafanya uchaguzi mkuu. Napenda nitumie fursa hii kuwatakia wananchi wote wa Malawi uchaguzi mkuu mwema, uwe wa amani na utulivu, ili kama ilivyo kawaida yenu watu wa Malawi muweze kuidhihirishia dunia kuwa demokrasia imeota mizizi nchini Malawi na barani Afrika kwa ujumla.
Prior to that, today I'll be concluding my official visit in Malawi. And I understand that on 21st May, you'll be holding your general elections. I would like to seize this opportunity to appeal to the people of Malawi to conduct a successful election. Let it be peaceful and let there be tranquility, as it has been the tradition in Malawi. This will help to demonstrate to the world that democracy is deeply rooted in Malawi, but also in Africa in general.
Mwisho kabisa, napenda kurudia tena kukushukuru sana Mheshimiwa Rais Mutharika kwa kunialika kwenye tukio hili muhimu la uzinduzi wa msimu wa tumbaku. Aidha, nashukuru sana kunialika kutembelea nchini kwako. Ninawashukuru sana wananchi wa Malawi kwa makaribisho mazuri sana. Nataka niwaeleze ndugu zangu wa Malawi, mimi pamoja na ujumbe wangu tumefurahi sana kukaa hapa Lilongwe. Lilongwe panapendeza, watu wanafurahi, wana nyuso nzuri. Tunawashukuru sana 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 sana.
Last but not the least, I would like to reiterate my gratitude to you, Mr. President, for extending the invitation to this auspicious event of the official opening of the tobacco marketing season. I wish also to express my gratitude for inviting me to visit your great country. I want also to thank the government and the people of Malawi for the warm welcome accorded to us since we arrived. People are happy, and we could see that people are warm and kind. We are very grateful for that.
Nataka kuhakikishia na nikuhakikishie Mheshimiwa Rais kwamba Tanzania ni ndugu zako na tutaendelea kuwa ndugu wa Malawi. Imekuwa hivyo kwa miaka mingi. It is of historical backgrounds. We have been together. My visit here is going to cement this good relationship which have been existing between the two countries. Na ndiyo maana hata leo mtaona kuna Watanzania hapo wamejaa kuja kuwa support ndugu zao wa Malawi. Ninaomba hii spirit ya undugu kati ya Malawi na Tanzania iendelee kudumu na Mungu aendelee kutulinda na kututunza. Nataka kuwathibitishia kwamba katika maisha yetu yote sisi Tanzania tumekuwa na viongozi wengine ambao wameoriginate kutoka Malawi, na tunajua pia hata hapa wapo wengine kutoka Tanzania, na katika mipaka yetu watu wanafanya biashara vizuri. Hata marriage, mtu unaweza kumpenda wa Malawi hakuna tatizo kwa sababu wanapendana vizuri.
I would also...
na huo ndio undugu tunatakiwa tuudumishe katika maisha yetu yote. Asanteni sana ndugu zangu wa Malawi kwa makaribisho mazuri.
I want just to point out that today you can see that there is close ties between Tanzania and Malawi. That's why you can see your brothers and sisters from Tanzania are here to support you. I want to encourage that spirit to continue. We have been in this cooperation for many years, and we understand that we have leaders in Tanzania who originate from Malawi, and we have leaders in Malawi who originate from Tanzania. But also between our borders, we have Tanzanians and Malawians working together, doing business
and marrying each other.
Of course, and there is intermarriage between the two nations, which is a very positive thing.
Malawi oye!
Long live Malawi.
Malawi oye! Mheshimiwa Mutharika oye! Mheshimiwa Mutharika oye! Tanzania oye! Tumbaku oye! Kilimo oye! Ninawashukuru sana. Baada ya kusema hayo kwa heshima na taadhima, sasa natamka kuwa msimu wa mauzo ya tumbaku nchini Malawi kwa mwaka 2019 umezinduliwa rasmi. Asanteni sana kwa kunisikiliza. Ikomo Kwambiri. Thank you.
Thank you so much. After these remarks, it's now my singular honor and pleasure to now declare the tobacco marketing season in Malawi for the year 2019 is officially open. I thank you so much for your kind attention.
Asanteni sana, Mheshimiwa Raisi. Your Excellency President, thank you very much. Wishing you all the best. Thank you so
Zikomo kwambiri. Tikale. Thank you very much, Your Excellency Dr. John Pombe Joseph Magufuli, for those sentiments. Titokoze kwa basi chifukwa cha mawu amenewo alankhula zambiri nditu a president a dziko la Tanzania, koma chachikulu chimene ndimachimva chimene amachibwereza ayamikira boma la Malawi komanso kuyamikira a president athu Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika chifukwa cha ntchito yayikulu imene akuigwira polimbikitsa ntchito zosiyanasiyana za ulimi. Anakambako ija timati Green Belt Initiative, anati point in time, Your Excellency, let me request Amaya Peter ndi amaya mboma onse kuti alowere limodzi mbwalomo changu 2 minutes muimbe mbiri.
Amai sangalala, ninu sangalala, ni Magufuli afika leo.